Good evening, everyone, and welcome in. My name is Linda. This is Awakening Light, my channel. I'm going to have some live readings tonight. I hope you're having a great evening, and let's kind of talk about while we wait on people to step in. Let's talk about some of the astrological events that are kind of going on right now. Hello, Gemini season, right? Sun is in Gemini. We are full swing into this beautiful time of the year. And it's a very social and curious time, very fast paced. And if you're feeling like getting out and doing things with people, this is a great time. I'm sure the energies are surging with all of us. Spring has that effect on everyone. So, one of the other things that's going on is Mars has entered into Taurus. It's a very grounding energy, and with our drive and stability. So, if you're looking for something to kind of ground some of the energies that you're going through, this is a great time too. Venus has entered Cancer, is in Cancer. Um, Relationships and home are very much focused right now. So stay close to loved ones. Be conscious of the ones that are closest to you. Give them the love that they need. All right. There's a couple aspects going on right now. Mars is squaring Pluto. That's not a fun one, but it's an intense aspect, tests our boundaries, some power dynamics and control. So if you're going through some heady energies, and I'm sure you are, we are all kind of feeling it right now. Kelly Cat, hello. Um, are you the only one here? Anyway, it's some powerful energy. So stick with your Mars squares Pluto. Miss Kelly, would you like me to pull you a card? The sun is also trining Pluto, so let's stick with encouraging you to transform and challenges of purpose. I kind of feel silly looking for reading all this stuff to you right now. So let's just see what fell on the floor. I think you have some awesome shit going on, baby girl. Two of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So what the hell? What do you think you're feeling? I, mm, yeah, I really think there is something really there's something transforming in you. You've got a lot of energy going on, girl. Look at this. This Three of Swords and the Ten of Cups. Okay. So your cup runneth over with a little bit of bullshit. I really think this is passing for you, and I think you know that. Let me take a look at something here. Let's tell Kelly some good news. Oh, looky here. I do believe this is true spiritual strength. Look at that. And that's so freaking you. I think you're going to do fine. Are you teaching yoga this week? Oh, look what jumped out. The Chariot. You're going places. Oh, and Judgment. I think you know what that's about. Right? You're the only person here. I know. I love it. That's great. I found a website that had like the whole deck. Well, hang in there because we got to tell the algorithm that people want to watch me. I was going to invite Melanie, and I didn't get it done. Okay, so what's your best course of action? Wow, a lot came out. Queen of Wands. Ooh, Six of Pentacles in reverse, and Seven of Cups. Well, all right. So don't let your ego get in the way, because I see a little of that. I, I feel a little bit of that, but I also see money. Do you have like a raise coming? Seriously, is there like somebody talking? Is there an opportunity for a raise? I think there is an opportunity. Are you sure? Hmm. I maybe you don't know about it. Maybe that's what the Six of Pentacles is about. It's hidden from you. I think there's something coming your way. Yeah, yeah. Unless it's Larry. Let's see. Let's see. Is it Larry? Ooh, the Hierophant. I don't know. I don't know. Lucky Jacks. Yeah, the Hierophant. And Justice in reverse. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Here, let's get. I don't know. I keep hearing keep hearing angel number. So let's see what that is. Maybe that's your lucky number. 3030. Goals. Oh, I love it. That's awesome. I'm going to read it to you. Embrace each new day with excitement and anticipation. Set positive goals. Take small steps towards them and believe in your ability to achieve great things. There you go. Well done, Kelly. So I've got another person in here. Goals, I do that every morning. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. So there's another person watching. If they have other person, if you have a question or would like to, you're welcome. Yeah, I appreciate you coming in. I wish the camera worked both ways. It'd be good to see you. Maybe soon, right? Do you have a question? Let's ask a question. And don't forget to like. Eight of Wands. Whatever your question is, you're the warrior. But I think you already know that. Okay, so let's see. What else are we going to talk about? Let's see. Gemini season again in full swing. Mercury is active, traveling alongside the sun in June and Gemini. So conversations could be pretty eccentric and maybe even a little two-sided. So be careful with all of that. I like that Gemini rising. There you go. So you're early on in it. That's great. I think this whole Mercury thing is probably biting at your biting at you a little bit. I need to. I wish I had took a look and seen where Mercury is exactly in Gemini right now, but it's yeah, Mercury in Gemini is always a challenging aspect. So let's see. I'm just going to do a little collective read. How about that? So, what's the message here? Let's get a general energy for the collective. Appreciation. Oh, I like that. So, there's a feeling of wanting. Is it wanting or is it giving? Oh, adjacent possibilities. So, it could be both. Yeah. Appreciation and adjacent possibilities. So I'm kind of seeing I'm seeing a transformation is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a lot of energy that's going towards thankfulness and wanting to move in a new direction. Really feeling that, really strongly feeling that. Let's see, what else do we got with this? What is this new direction we're going in? What is the new direction collective wants to go in? I got seeing the beauty and aspire higher, but it came in reverse. What is it saying? Think expansively, and the cosmos conspire to grant your wishes. I create my own destiny. So maybe there's a little bit of apprehension going forward into moving into this new transformation. There's always that anyway, right? But I don't see it slowing you down. Seeing the beauty, that is really the strong point here, right? I visualize the divine plan. So don't let this energy pull you backwards. Yeah, I create my own destiny, yet maybe sometimes there's a feeling like, oh, well, maybe I don't really deserve that. So let's see, what's the challenge with this? Okay. I get clarity. Well, and I think one of the two people in this room understand that clarity. I get the feeling that there's a heightened intuition, definitely, and seeing things for what you want. Yeah, absolutely. I also got soul ties and reunion, and it doesn't necessarily have to be. Ooh, maybe I should do that. Doesn't necessarily have. I'm not very good at this. Okay, doesn't necessarily have to be about a loved one, though it could be past life connection, past returns. It actually kind of feels like a past is coming back to talk to you. Yeah. Yeah, trusting a spiritual message. I think that's very true. Absolutely. So what I'm gonna pull one of these. Let's see what is what has your back? What has your back in this new adventure, this new possibility? Man, I'm seeing some stuff here. Courage. I like it. Yeah, courage. But there's something else here. And wisdom. Yeah, well, so you go through all this stuff. You've been through a lot. No one just walks through this life without actually going through a lot, right? Obviously. So there's wisdom here, but it takes courage. That's easier said than done most times. You know, somebody said to me the other day, they said, it's really easy to get up and go for a walk. And then it's really easy not to get up and go for a walk. And that's kind of what this kind of feels like. It's like you can get up and do something and change something in your life, but it's just as easy to not do that and go down the more common path. So, take that for it's a grain of salt. Oh, wow. That's tough. How young? How young was the neighbor? The daughter, excuse me. How young was the daughter? Yeah. Yeah. $52. Wow. Too young. Left behind a family is what I see. And I see illness too. Like was they were sick. I I don't know. I I'm seeing cancer. I could be wrong. So let's get back. We're going to jump back out of that though. um, can you tell me more about this courage and wisdom? Let's get some more information about the courage and wisdom to go forward. Wow. Okay. So I got Five of Swords, Two of Swords, and the Four of Wands. So I'm seeing with this whole movement forward, there's still some struggles involved and there's a crossroads, right? One of my favorite readers talks about how she sits here on this beach, and in the background is this island where she could escape to, but she doesn't. She just won't. She could take the blindfold off and go, and just disappear and get out of this situation, but she doesn't. And that definitely feels like the old energy from the soul ties. That's kind of what I'm getting from this. like it's not, almost like you're not, they're not pulling away from that energy. But yeah, this is always going to try to interfere with this, because these two energies are conflicting with each other, always conflicting with each other. This new path is really good, and you know it, and you're going to get there. But there's somebody, I think you know who, is is not fighting. That's not the right word. And I hear jealous, but I'm not even so sure it's not. I also see a pain in there. So, yeah, I think that you've got some conflicts that are coming up within this that are going to slow things down a little bit. But only if you let it. It's all about where you let it go. So let's see. How about an outcome? Ooh, let's do the crows for an outcome. Crows for an outcome. Crows for an outcome. Oh, routine. You know what? There is a routine. There's a routine that just has been established within your life, and you're doing it. And that's where you want to go with all of this. You keep moving slowly, surely towards that goal. I think it's worth it. I think you've got it. I think that there's an energy that's not just, it's not just for some, it's for many. As long as you're following your true soul, following your true path. Okay, so there's that. I'm going to reshuffle. We could try name that card. You've ever tried name that card? Where I shuffle the deck, you got 72 chances to be right. Name that card. I'm serious. Let's see how psychic we all are. I'm going to guess it, and then you can guess it, and let's see how close we are. Name that tarot card. I'm using the standard. Oh, look. The standard Rider-Waite deck. Pick your favorite card. Pick the card you intuitively think it's going to pop up, and we can either cut the deck or we'll see what's on the bottom. I'm going to really shuffle the crap out of them. So, and I promise not to cheat. There's only 3 of us here, so, you know. Take a guess, Kelly Cat. I've had one jump out already. But I'm gonna guess. Okay, so if you thought the Fool, good one. Okay, well, I got the Queen of Swords jumped. I'm gonna not do that, and I'm gonna say I'm not gonna open my eyes. And my guess is the Queen of Spades. Queen of Pentacles. No, it's the Hangman. Yeah. The Fool didn't even come out at all. Well, that sucks. Needed the Queen of Spades. All right, let's see if I cut the fool. Wheel of Fortune. King of Cups. Last chance. Oh, 4 of Wands. Well, that came out twice. Well, I guess you're going to take a little more bullshit for a minute. Here we got one more. Ew. The Death card. Well, that's kind of a good card, though. Changes are coming, baby. All right. Well, what else can we do? Yeah, absolutely. Take no BS. Okay. So let's do a little reading for the coming. You go to sleep. You're good. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it, man tooth. Look, just for you, miracles. Miracles are everywhere. Keep the faith. You absolutely have it. You have great things coming, Miss Kelly. I'm very proud of you. Sleep well, my friend. I'm going to play online. Hopefully somebody else will come in. My blessings to you. You really do. It's coming your way. You've done a lot. You deserve it. You've been through a lot. Love you. Okay. So let's do a little projection into the week for May 27th. Let's just go into the 30th. May 27th. Aw, I know. It's good to have you here. I miss you too. Thank you for everything. I really appreciate everything. You have no idea. A lot going on here. Sleeping Beauty is finally asleep. Oh, look. Hope jumped out while we were talking about that. Well, I have a lot of it. Okay. So let's see what we've got going forward into the 27th through the 30th of May. Let's see something beautiful energy. Let's see what else we've got. Okay. So let's see what our energy is for the next few days. Embrace change. Look at this. Embrace change and welcome new possibilities. Oh, I love that. I love that. So we've got some things going on, huh? Let's see what it is. We've got changes going on. Let's take a look and see what kind of changes we have coming forward. You know, I got a little download the other day, and I'm going to share that with you. Divine protection. Ooh, we like that too. So I got a download a couple days ago. I'm going to make sure I say it exactly as it came to me. Don't be afraid of the things that fade, and don't run away from the things that don't. I think that's kind of good, interesting advice. Don't be afraid of the things that fade, and don't run away from the things that don't. So let's just follow into that and see, what are the things that are fading? Let's talk about that. What are the things that are fading, Spirit? If you have a question, let me know. Ace of Cups. 10 of Cups. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, that's too many, Spirit. Ace of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. Well, okay, so there's some care, there's some love. You know, we're going right straight from the ace to the 10, bang, bang, immediately. And so there's a whole course or a whole lifestyle here that is moving forward. Is it a lifestyle? Is it a relationship? Is it a job? Something has taken a full course, and it has run its course. It's time for it to move forward and go on. With the Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands, it's like, there you go. So it's emotional seeing this move on, this whole course move on. You know, it's very emotional for that to happen. And yet here you are working towards a new future. And there is something really brilliant and beautiful on the horizon, something really amazing coming. Some of you are going to be writing, some of you are going to be, I see contracts or even possibly money transactions that are coming through. Interesting. Okay. So what is the energy? What don't, it says don't run away from the things that don't. So what isn't fading? Let's ask that. What is not fading? So the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands in reverse. Interesting. I wonder how much energy has gone into hiding from your own inner power. And I really do feel that as well. Hello, White Witch Queen. Hi. Just came in on my feed. My question would be, will I be in my own place soon? And anything for my love life, I'm taking it in my future. Just subbed and wish you luck on your channel. Well, thank you very much. Thank you for subbing. I appreciate that. Well, let's take a look here. I'm going to pull from the Rider Waite. Into your own place. Well, I'll tell you, you're certainly thinking about it a lot. Okay, I'm going to get the feeling that where you're at now has some instability and actually probably a lot of, I feel the word drama is what's coming up, but it feels pretty heady. The Nine of Swords here is in reverse, so it feels like you've kind of made a decision that you've made the decision you're going to get away from this energy. But you haven't quite done it yet. Yeah, you're working towards it. Seven of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So yeah, you're definitely moving in that direction. Interesting. I get the feeling here that you've really been thinking about it for a while. Like this is something that you have kind of been stuck in for a bit. Let's ask about the love life. Tell me about the love life, because I got a feeling they're intertwined. The Hierophant and the Eight of Pentacles. Perhaps it's just a little too, whatever it is that you're going through in your love life is just a little too structured. Whatever has been happening in the past, and it doesn't feel like it's that much past, kind of feels like it is real current, to be honest with you. Has you stuck in a place. I also kind of feel like you're over it and working towards a resolution to get out of that situation. Really, I can see someone else that is still lingering in the background, whether or not you're together or not. I can't feel that. It doesn't. You're obviously not connected to them much, but there is some love there. But you're not together. Is this the person you're looking at? This is the person that you're looking for in the future, this love life that you're looking for in the future? I can, yeah. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It's not something you can obtain easily. Well, I can tell you this. As far as getting your place in the future, yeah, definitely it's coming, but I think that you're going to have to step away from a situation that's very, very hard for you to step away from. It's there, but the pain that comes with doing it seems very intense right now. I'm going to ask one other question for you. Should you be afraid? No, no. There's something beautiful coming your way. And you absolutely need to take advantage of that. All right. Wealth, harmony, attraction, and offer. Creativity. Yeah, there's something beautiful coming your way. I think that this person that feels like they're from your past, or that you're thinking of, that is from your past, they could very well be coming back. All right. So I wish you luck in that endeavor. I hope that answered your question. If you have more that you want to know about that, I'm here to answer. Okay. Got any other questions for that? Okay. So yeah. readings are available. Thank you for the subscription, White Witch. I really appreciate it. Okay, let's see. What else do we have going on here tonight? The cat just came in the room, Mr. Kitten. He's always brings good luck and good fortune to all. Hi. Hi, Trinity. I'd like to know, what do my angels want me to know? Okay, well, let's pull some angel cards. Hang on a minute. Let me pull a deck. Let me get my angel deck out, darling. What do your angels want you to know? Ooh, okay. Soulful presence and freedom. Okay. Now, the first thing, thank you. Thank you for subscribing. You know, the first thing that I saw when I was shuffling the cards is that something has been holding on to you. Or maybe you've been holding on to something, but definitely you are definitely moving into a new realm for yourself. You've done some serious work on yourself. I really feel, I get the feeling, the vibe right now. What I'm hearing is that you've done the shadow work, that you've moved into this soulful presence on intentionally. Okay. It's taking you somewhere. But I'm also hearing something else. And I'm going to clarify this for you. But I'm also hearing freedom comes with a price. I think you know what I'm talking about. Actually, I get the impression you have, you know what that means. Let me get a clarifier. Oh, different deck. I'm hearing different deck. One moment. What is the price of freedom, Spirit? What is the price of freedom? The Six of Wands. So, in reverse. I'll pull one more because I'm not sure how to say this. Ooh, Six of Pentacles. Okay. So, well, really what I'm hearing is that to get where you want to go, there's a sacrifice that has to be made. And it's a relationship. It's strange. It is a relationship, but I feel like it's something. The word I keep hearing is ancient. So, is this maybe some sort of ancestral thing that you're needing to release? Because that's what it feels like. It doesn't feel like a person that's in your life right now. It feels like an energy that is coming into your realm as you interact in your life. Those are the words that I hear. So you're going to have to, yeah, that's what I'm hearing, man. Like you need to let go of something. And maybe it's not so much what I'm hearing is don't necessarily keep digging deep and deep and deep, like you can unpeel layers of an onion and you can pull away all of this stuff that can take you deep into these dark realms of your soul, and you may or may not get the answers you want. That isn't going to answer this. This energy feels more like something that has been happening over and over and over in your family, in your, I'm even hearing in your friends soul group, that's how I'm hearing it, friends soul group, that is happening over and over and over. And at some point in time, it feels like you're the one. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. You're the one who can stop it. Nobody else in your tribe has the energy to do that, but you're going there. Your freedom, that's your freedom, is to do this thing. And they're not being specific with me. They're not telling me what it is. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I think you do. Don't be afraid. I kind of almost feel like I can feel it bubbling up inside of me, like there's oh, I don't want to upset anybody, and oh, that's gonna create a dynamic that I don't want to do. Don't do that to yourself. You you are the energy that can bring about and can change others. I think you know what you do know what I'm talking about. Thank you. I'm glad because I can feel it very strongly that this is important. I think you really have the capacity to I'm hearing make a mark on other people's lives, not just your own. Oh, look at the angel card I got. 1616 love. How beautiful. How beautiful. I love it. Kindness, love, help, and happiness. I really wish you well. I think you're going to do great things. Move forward, Trinity. I know you're going to do this. I know you're going to do well. Do you have any other questions? Thank you, White Rich. Thank you, White Witch. I appreciate that very much. I'm glad. Hey, listen, Trinity, I think you have that was really beautiful. Nice energy. You have a great energy about you. Very beautiful energy. No wonder your friends want to be around you so much. No wonder you're a shining light amongst them. Power to attract. Look at that. Absolutely. Thank you for coming in, and thank you both so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. It's a new channel. I'm new. I'm not new to reading. I'm not new to this. I'm just new to YouTube. Learning how to do this stuff. Oh, you know, let me give you a meditate. Let's ask spirit what type of meditation to do, because absolutely meditation and focusing in. I don't know. Tell me something. How connected do you feel to your angels, to your spirit team? Do you do much of that? Do you have much experience with that? Because I meditate every day. Well, thank you. I'm going to get you a card to focus on for meditation. Okay. Try it. I mean, if it works, it works. But I really think that the cards are really talking to you. So they really are. Visionary. Look at that. So, yeah, if you want to meditate, okay, there you go. So, yeah, meditation is, I don't know, I think it's a huge part of any person's growth in any way, shape, or form, whether it's in a spiritual, esoteric way, or even just in health or anything. All right. So meditation, I think, is a just a key part of keeping ourselves mentally in the game, right? Absolutely overthinking. Don't we all? I mean, seriously. But if you can get yourself, I mean, obviously you do YouTube. So search for meditation channels, search for calming music. There are meditation things that, so let's say you only have 20 minutes, all right? There are channels, if you search 20-minute meditation, there's music that, or even guided meditations that'll kind of help bring you from here to here and kind of slow that thought process down. In that meditation time, that's when you're going to get your downloads. That's when you're going to hear the things that very similar to the things I think you're hearing from me, okay, or from any reader. Just bring that energy to yourself. When you can calm it all down, the downloads are come. Visionary, my goodness, I really do believe that's you. I feel like there's an energy within you that is coming up to the surface with some real, what is this I'm hearing? Something about a thought process. You're in the process of thinking through some new idea, some new, I can't I can't put my finger on it. It's bouncing all over the place. Is that what you do? Maybe that's what I'm getting. Maybe I'm feeling that lose connection feeling. Find a way to meditate. Get yourself there. Hi, Patrice. Hello. Welcome in. I really hope this helps, Trinity, and thank you so much again for subscribing. Um, I am going to really try to do more and more and more readings live. Patrice, yes, I would love to help you with a question. How can I help you? What's your question, Patrice? You're very welcome, Trinity. Thank you. Thank you. You have no idea how much it means to me that you're here. Okay. Let's see. Thanks, Trinity. Okay. Will I graduate in June? So I'm just going to tell you what I see, Patrice. I see a I see a healing journey for you. Nurse, CNA, nursing. Wow. uh, you know, you're in culinary, but I keep getting this health thing with you. Will you graduate? Okay, well, let's just see if you're going to graduate. And I don't, I'm not sure. Patrice, I'm not sure. Here's what I'm hearing. There's a test you have not finished. There's a test you have not finished. There is someone who is telling you you're not going to finish. There's someone telling you you're not going to finish. And I'm hearing, why do you believe that? Why do you believe that? There's a lot going on, but is this really what you want? You're in culinary school, right? And see, and so here's what I'm seeing. Okay, this guy, he is looking to the future. He's contemplating his future. All right. Okay. And yet there he is in reverse, like it's stunted. And here is the King of Pentacles, who is he has everything. He has every resource. He has everything that he could possibly want. And there's this stunted energy behind it. So I see you working very, very, very hard towards this goal. But I don't know. There's something holding you back. There's something holding you back. You're saying it's transportation. Is it transportation? Or is it how do I say that, Spirit? Okay. So, Patrice, I'm just going to tell you what I see. All right. I feel like there's not just transportation holding you back, there's some other stuff holding you back. Family, friends, situations, drama, a loved one that isn't so loving. I see all of this energy, all of these things against you. And I feel like you feel beat down, like you're not getting the support that you need. Oh my God, there you go. Not getting help. Okay, that's what I see. But you can't give up. You do know that, right? You can't give up. This is your life. This is your dream, right? You can't give up on that. Look what I cut on. Strength. And it's real easy for somebody on the internet sitting here talking to you say, oh, you can do this. But you know what? You can. Everyone goes through these situations where they are challenged. And even if you don't graduate, if you give up because of the tower moments and the challenges and the drama, then you will always feel that pain and discomfort through your life, and it will affect your ability to make great decisions in the future. If you don't graduate and it has nothing to do with all of the effort that you put into it, it doesn't, then that's different. That energy will follow you into the next endeavor you do because you know that you have the willpower to keep going. All right. Don't quit. I think that's my point. Don't quit. Don't give up. All right. No matter what the outcome is, the universe will tell you and give you what you're supposed to do. So maybe you're not supposed to give up on culinary school, but if you don't graduate, there's some other beautiful path waiting on you. Giving up is the wrong thing to do. All right. So please, Patrice, don't. I feel the challenges around you. I'm going to ask, and I don't know if it's going to tell me. I don't know if it's going to give me an outcome, but let me ask. Because you had asked something else too, and I'm sorry, I didn't see that. I don't remember what that was, but I want to get an outcome on this. Oh, look at this. That's you, right? Don't give up. Well, me and my Leo man talk. He's been out going through a lot. He's a friend. Your Leo friend. Your Leo friend's going through a lot too. I feel that. Heartbreak. Also feeling moving in a direction that you're not aware of. Do you guys fight a lot? Because that keeps coming up. Argue, banter. Maybe that's the word. That's the word I keep hearing. You don't banter. Does he see it that way? Yeah, there's something hidden here. I don't know what he's hiding. I don't even know that he's hiding on purpose. I think he cares about you. I really get the feeling he's a friend, a good friend. There's something he doesn't want you to know. Yeah, that's pretty strong. I don't think it has anything to do with you, my friend. I really don't think it has anything to do with you. Maybe he needs space. Have you asked him that? Ah, you think he likes you? Did you ask him out? Let's ask the cards. Should you ask him out? I'm hearing no, but let's see what the cards say. Should you ask Leo friend out? Should we ask Leo friend out? He's been real distant. There's something going on. I think you need to give him a space. I don't know what's going on. Stay friends. Don't undo that. You don't know what the future brings. Oh man, yeah. I think give him space, give him love. Send him love and light. He's got some shit going on. That's what I see. I don't think it has anything to do with you. Please don't take it personal. That's what I keep hearing. Please don't take it personal. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what this is. It's very cloudy. He doesn't want anyone to know. Man, the devil. He doesn't want anyone to know. Um Is he okay? He's okay, but he's not necessarily okay, but he's not in trouble. He's hurting. He's really hurting bad. Eight of Cups, walking away. I uh I don't know how bad this is. You know better than the rest. I don't think he wants you to be disappointed in him. Um, Look, people make choices, right? Right? They don't always have anything to do with you. And I don't know that you can change any of this. I wish I had better advice for you other than he's not he's not wanting you to get hurt either, and he doesn't want you to get drawn into whatever it is he's going through. This feels very specific, very, very, very specific. Are you friends with his family? Are you close to his family? Do I know what it is? No. Well, I don't know. Do you know what it is? Because I think you do. It's a pretty heavy burden. I don't. I'll tell you what I see when I close my eyes and I connect. I see I see a dark shroud across the path of vision that I usually have. So whatever it is, he doesn't want anyone to see it. And I don't ever cross past that when I see that. Yeah. I don't know. It's it seems like he's hurting, but I don't think that if he's not going to let you in, don't abandon him. Just keep sending him love and light and keep trying to connect. When he's ready, he will. Um, if you have other friends that are connected with each other, um, you might ask someone to check in on him since he's not checking in with you. Maybe ask a another friend. I don't know. Do you have mutual friends? Maybe you can have someone check in on him. If you know his family, have them check in on him. I don't know what else. I don't know. I can't see what it is. Go in and work out. It's good for you, and you get to see your friend. You know, go get on the treadmill. I don't know. That sounds like something I would do. Well, he'll see you. He'll see you. Again, send him beautiful light. I think I don't know. I don't know where you want this relationship to go. Um, Whether you're looking for love, if maybe he feels like it's getting too intense, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. And I'm not telling you to go there and stalk him, okay? I don't want to don't do that. But, you know, I mean, if he needs his space, you should give him his space. And give him a chance to come back to you. Give him a chance to miss you. Maybe that's the course. I think that he's going through some stuff. Ah, well, I'm a Leo and my husband's a Scorpio. So I get that. And I'll tell you what, it's an interesting relationship. So I can completely relate to what you're going through. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been, yeah, I know. How about that? Um, yeah, it's a dynamic that can be like this. And it makes sense. You're a Scorpio. It makes sense that you're overthinking it. Don't overthink it. Us Leos, we're we can be flibberty gibbets sometime and not think about what we're doing to others. So, oh yeah. Well, see, there you go. Yeah, and there's that. My goodness. Yeah, I didn't even think about that, but there you go. Yeah, there's so many other dynamics could be involved in this. I don't think I'd overthink this. I think and who knows? Maybe there's another person in the mix that you don't know about. Oh, yeah, that's not good. That's never good. I don't know if you've ever had that done to you, but it's not good. That can be painful. What about you? What do you want? What do you want? Because I don't see what he wants. Do you want a relationship with him? Yeah. King of Swords kind of feels but it also feels, I mean, you think karmic maybe, but what I'm kind of feeling here is that in his mind, it has to move at this pace, and I see you moving at this one. I see two different. So if the relationship starts here, I see you doing this, and I see him going a little bit slower. Okay, I don't know if that's making any sense, but I think you may be moving faster than he is. That's what I get from the King of Swords in reverse. And I wouldn't take any of this personal. It's just the way he operates. I think maybe he's just a little slower to move down the track than you are. And I wouldn't, again, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Just being aware of that can make a world of difference. So maybe in your world, you want this to happen in 3 months, but for him, it may take 2 years. Okay. So I don't, I feel like he is going through some stuff, and maybe the distance doesn't have anything to do with you. I think maybe there's some stuff he needs to deal with, and I wouldn't take it real personal. I feel he's not out yet either. Oh, well, I felt that too, but I didn't want to say it. Maybe not. And maybe the best thing is to let him be himself more, more supportive. You need be supportive of that and understanding of his energy. Yeah, could be. And I wouldn't I wouldn't worry about that aspect. That's kind of his deal, right? You need to let him deal with that. I wouldn't get involved in that. I really feel I am really hearing that strongly that you should stay out of the family aspect of it. That's his deal. That's what I keep hearing. That's his deal. How does he feel towards you? Well, I'm going to tell you the word that came to my mind was, or came into my head was ambivalence. Like, is this the path I should go down? Because I care for this person, but it's not fair to hurt them. That's what I keep hearing. Soul searching, deep introspection. Yep. That's exactly the energy I'm feeling. I think he does like you. Maybe not in the way you are, maybe not in the way you're ready for. Maybe true love comes in a form that that looks different than what you are envisioning. True love comes in a form that you're not envisioning. It looks different than what you see it as. So for me to tell you how does he feel towards you, it's not in a way that you are receptive to right now. Shadow work reflecting, it came out again. I shuffled it 3 times. I think it's for you and him. I think that you know the truth. I think you already know the truth. Distance. And love and kisses. Oh my gosh. You know what? You do love this person, but it's not going to be in the format that you see it being in. Don't give this up, but don't push it either. Don't try to turn it into something it's not. Give him time. Unconditional love. Man, that's freaking strong, girl. Falling in love. Yeah, it's a love. It's a love like you've never had before. You delete him? I don't know if I'd delete him. I don't think I'd delete him. I think I'd just give him space. And if he shows back up, what is that weird ass saying? If you love someone, let them go. If they're yours, they'll come back to you, which I think is crap. But maybe in a way, there's something to that in this situation. Give him his space. Don't throw it away. Yeah, I wouldn't delete him. I don't think that's the answer here. I think this is a journey. I'm going to go right back to that graph that I can't do very good on screen because I can't do it. You're doing this and he's doing this. It's a slow path for him and you're trying to shoot off to the stars. I would not do that. You need to give him some space. Give him some time. Is he worth it? Let's ask the cards. Is he worth it? Courage. All right. and growth. Well, I'd say with courage and growth, you're going to, if you want it, is he worth it? Well, it's going to take courage to make it happen, but you're going to grow when you do it. You're scared of him. Why are you scared of him? Okay, this is someone you want in your life, but you're scared of him? Come on. If you're scared of him, you probably shouldn't be involved with him. I don't know. I'm getting mixed messages here, Patrice. Oh, well, I wouldn't worry about the ghost part. That's just today. How long has he been ghosting you? 3 months? 3 weeks? 3 weeks. He's been ghosting you 3 weeks. Yeah? 3 weeks. That's what I hear. 3 weeks. I even hear 3 days. Since last year. That's a long time, girl. Wow. Is he worth it? I'm going to ask you this. Is he worth it? If what you are going to get out of this relationship is okay, but do you interact on Snapchat? Okay, if he's worth it, just a little hi every once in a while. Hey, how you doing? I'm not saying stalk him. I'm not saying creep him. I'm saying if okay, this is going to sound goofy, but if the universe says that you're supposed to be together, interactions will happen happenstance or will happen in the way they're supposed to. So I feel like you're putting a lot of energy and a lot of kinetic energy into this and not allowing yourself to just kind of release all of that kinetic energy and slow down and let whatever is supposed to happen. Okay. You're putting a lot of energy into something and it just feels like a whirlwind that's not really getting you anywhere. And maybe he feels the energy of that whirlwind and it's too much for him. He can't deal with all that. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Hi. Okay, now I'm not even sure I'm going to say this right. Salama. I'm going to say that wrong. Hi, 1712. I'm going to call you 1712. And yes, you may post a question. Patrice, I'm telling you, baby, this is some heady stuff. I wouldn't give up. I just kind of chill with some of this. Okay. And good luck. I really want you to do well. I really do. I really, really, really want good things for you. I do too. Come back. I'm going to try to do lives every week. Come back and let me know. Don't creep him. Just give him a little shout out and hi and let him know you care. Okay. And send it with love and light. It'll sound better. Okay. You're welcome. Thank you for coming in. Thank you so much for coming in. Hi, 1712. Hello. And you have a question? Good. Send him all the love you can. I think he needs it right now. I joined. Okay. I faced a kind of serious challenge in a job. I joined before a month. and I got another one. Okay, I'm not, okay, hang on here. I faced a kind of serious challenge in a job I joined before a month, and I got another one. So you have a new job opportunity, or you took a job and then left within a month. And I'm in negotiation on salary for the recent one. Will it be successful? Okay. I had some cards really fall out fast here, so I'm not real sure. I don't really, I'm a little clear on the situation, but I'm going to tell you, yeah, just give you a full picture. So thank you. I appreciate that. So, yeah, serious challenge. It was more than a serious challenge. There were some people. I feel this card really explains that serious challenge. And then here's this beautiful opportunity that comes at you. Negotiation on salary. Now, this is a page of cups, okay, with this new opportunity. And will it be successful? Okay, so here's the other two cards that came out with that, because I see your question. Your question shows up right here. All right. So I get the 10 of Wands and the 4 of Swords, right? Yeah. See, look at it. There's 5. I think there was more. 2 people and more were working against me. I see 5. I see 5. Here's what I keep hearing: backbiting. Backbiting. I can now almost feel it. I can feel it. Does that make sense? That's what it feels like. Like someone's gnawing at my back like a cat. Sorry to be so dramatic. So what I see with this new opportunity, so you've got this new opportunity coming at you, but you've got these 2 things going on at the same time. Because is it 2 jobs? Do you have both jobs still? Because it feels like one's not gone. Yeah. Feels like one's not gone. One's here. If you stick with the old job, you're carrying a lot of stuff. Now I'm going to pull a clarifier for this. You're going to be carrying a lot of crap, and it's not even yours. This is energy that comes from decades. Here's what I'm hearing: decades of people putting burdens on new staff. I hear new staff because it covers up their inadequacies. Boy, that's really specific. Okay. And then I also got the 4 of Swords, like this new salary thing. I wouldn't jump real fast into that pool. I think I'm going to pull a couple clarifiers, because I'm more interested in the 4 of Swords. What is this stop and pause? Wow, that's a lot. Okay. So I'm getting Page of Swords, 8 of Cups, 8 of Wands, both of them reverse. Sorry, can't hold them all. And the Page of Wands. So this is all new. This whole new, the bigger salary one, the one where they're giving you more money. Okay. Will it be successful? So I think what I'm seeing here is the success from here, the 2 pages. It all depends on you. It all depends on you and the energy that you're willing to put into it. Because, yeah, it's more money, it's also a whole lot more work. And it doesn't look, you're going to have to give up, you're going to have to give up time, energy, space with your family and friends, time away from home, time away from everything. Is it a big salary? I don't know what big salary means to you. Is it life-changing money? No. Is it worth it? You're going to have to ask yourself that, because the money they're going to give you is a lot more than what you're getting with this bunch of yahoos. And that's literally what I'm hearing. This bunch of yahoos. I just don't see, I'm going to pull a clarifier on this old job, because I hate to tell you to go away from that. If there's potential there. Oh my God, the cards are jumping out of my hand. Like there's no answer. Hang on here. Queen of Swords. You know, who's the boss? Is the boss a dick? Sorry, that's what I hear. The boss is a dick. Speaks. Is it a boss, or is it just somebody who thinks they're the boss? Speaks erratically, emotionally. These people are not great. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth sticking with. Let's ask that question. I don't, because it feels like you have a support. It feels like there, yeah. It feels like in this job one, we're going to say job one is the one where there's the backbiting, and job two is the money, right? So in this backbiting situation, you have a benefactor. That's the word that comes up. You have someone who is watching all of this in the background and waiting to see how you're going to react to it all. This has been going on for so long, and is a cultural, I'm sorry that the words aren't coming to me, but it's like an environmental thing that's been going on so long. It'll never change. And whether or not you are willing to stick with it and overcome all of that. But this woman, I see it as a woman. It may not be that. It's a feminine energy. Is difficult. Maybe this is the boss. Maybe this is the real boss. Because I don't think this is the real boss. She thinks she's a boss. There's somebody watching the whole situation. I don't know if it's worth sticking it out. This other situation with the money, is it big money? If you want big money, you're going to have to work for it. Okay. There's sacrifices that come with this. Difficult lady. Boss is male. Okay, well, there you go. Yeah, difficult lady. There she is. I can feel her. I can see her. Ugh. I would say this is the guy. This is the boss. He knows how this works. He's not going to step in and change it. I can tell you that. This difficult lady, he probably depends on her to make some things happen. As difficult as she is to everyone else, she's not difficult for him. She takes care of shit for him. But I think he sees something in you. You've got there is an opportunity with this. It's crazy. Let me ask one question. Is there longevity in the salary, the job number 2? Is there longevity in job number 2? Nah, I don't see longevity in job number 2. I see flighty. 3 to 4 to 5 months, and he's under her control. Yeah, I kind of believe that. I believe that. I see flighty in the other job. Is there stability? Is there a future in job number 1? Ooh, whoa. The Magician. Maybe you're going to take her job. I literally just heard that. Maybe you're going to take her job. May take a while. But you've got to make that choice. You said you've been crying for 2 weeks. I don't think it's going to happen overnight. No, I know it's not going to happen overnight. Dreams. Is there a third job? I feel a third job. I'm saying number 1 is a freaking challenge. Here's my question to you, because I don't really see that. I just feel the characters. Which job do you feel passionate about? Job number 1? The actual job. Do you feel passionate about job number 1, or do you feel passionate about job number 2? Not the people, not the characters, the actual performance of the task, of what you're providing for society, what you're doing in that space. Does it bring you joy? Okay, new, right? That's where I keep feeling. That's where I keep feeling number 3. There's a catch to number 3. And I got empathy. Number 2 is a government job. Do you feel passionate about number 2? Do you feel passionate about number 1? Because it feels like what you're really looking for is this inner movement. Yeah. Well, of course, there is any government job. I've worked for the government too. I totally get that. I'm getting messages that are encouraging you to follow that passion thing that you think isn't going to make you any money. There's something. That's what number 3 is. Number 3 feels out here. Yeah, number 1 feels toxic. But I also think that if you stick with number 1, she's gone. She's not going to stay. Even if she doesn't leave, she won't continue to have power. I don't know how long that lasts. I think this guy is this feels dull. Number 2 feels dull. It's going to ask a lot of you. It's going to take a lot from you. It's going to make you, it's going to drain you. like a slow drain. And the next thing you know, 3 years down the road, you're like a walking zombie. That's the kind of feeling I get from that. He's my supporter, but he fears a lot. Number one boss. Well, maybe what number one boss needs is more people like you. I don't know. But I'll tell you what, the magician says a lot. What is... I want to pull from another deck. Give me a second here. I'm going to pull from another deck. What is the answer here for number one? Job number one. Do we stick with job number one? Gracefulness. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm feeling. It's like this is a person who is going to burn their own bridge. But if you go in there and stop letting her steal your energy, she sucks you dry every day. That's why you go home and cry, because she cannot perform her energy. She can't perform what she does. She can't sustain herself without sucking the energy out of you and your boss. Does that make sense? She's a succubus. And the more people that allow her to get away with that, the more she drains. I can even see her draining customers. I don't know what this is. I feel somebody on the other end of the phone talking to her going, "What the?" and hanging up. I see that. I see something really, really beautiful here for you in job number one. Is it worth it? You're going to have to make that decision. Job number two feels mundane. Politics aside, I think, what is it that you want? I mean, do you want to feel energized by your job? Do you want to feel like going into work? Are you just going for the paycheck? Are you going to make a difference? Because that makes a huge difference in whether or not you should go forward with this and make a difference, or you should go for the money. And that's job number two. That is a question you need to ask yourself. Right. She always tells them I'm overqualified. Well, that's because she's jealous. Maybe she's not qualified at all. I I don't know. Honestly, I truly feel like job number one is the most toxic, and yet the one that you will make the most difference in. If you're looking to make money and take home a paycheck so that you can provide for your family and yourself and the people you care about, then job number two is probably your way to go. There's security there. There's also, I see a pension there. I see no spark at all, but I see some sort of I'm going to ask you for your mental health, for I think is there anyone else in job number one that is a support feature for you? because that might help with your, as you're calling it, your mental health. I think that, yeah, I think that short term, no, you're not confusing me. It's okay. I get this situation. I really do. I think that if you're if you're looking for a short term uh, fix to your to to making things easier for yourself, then two is the answer. If you want to, if you have the energy to overcome this conflicting situation, she's not gonna last. Let me ask again. Let me ask again, because I don't want to give you raw. Is she gonna last? This Queen of Swords, is she gonna last? No, no. Look at this. She's getting run off. She may do some tricks. That's how she operates. I can feel it. I don't want you to feel death in job number one. Have you talked? Have you talked to him? The boss guy? Your supporter? This person is your ally. And probably is looking for an ally himself. She may do tricks. I think you should talk to him. Oh, he threatened you. That's not good. Like like you weren't being company, like you weren't being company supportive. Is, how do you mean he threatened you? Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Well, oh man, listen, only you can answer this question. Only you can make this decision. I I really see something great for you in company number one. I also see that you have to, oh, you're going to have to go through some real crap to get there. Company number two is a new beginning. It's money. It's education. It's you're going to learn some new trades. You're going to learn some new stuff. It seems a little dull, and it also looks like a lot of time away from home, family, and friends. Okay. So, the amount of hours that are going to be required for this job are going to exponentially increase over time. And you may move up the ladder as it goes, and more responsibilities will be put upon you every time you get a pay raise. More, and the what I'm hearing is the responsibilities will outweigh the money eventually. Eventually. Okay. So, and it kind of feels like there's a big turnover at, um, it feels like there's a big turnover at job number one that is going to give you more opportunities to move up faster. Whereas at job number two, the turnover is less and is less. And so it will take more time to move up the ladder in job number two. Well, you know, is he just talking her speak, or is he talking his own? You know, You you can make the decision on whether or not you're culturally fit for the job. Okay, right? I mean, that's really, isn't that really up to you whether or not you fit in culturally with the job? Don't let someone else tell you that, including this man. Okay. I think, I mean, number three is what keeps coming up in the back, and it's I don't know how else to describe this. It's foggy and it's coming up from behind. And the card that I pulled was listening to your heart. And this job is something that you create. Does that make sense? Do you have some talent that you learned from a family member, maybe a grandparent or an aunt or uncle? Some skill that you learned younger in life? Why am I hearing that? Why am I hearing that? Okay, because that is really, that feels like that's your, oh my gosh, I can really feel the energy like there. Oh man, everybody's coming in saying yes. Like that's the thing that you should be aiming towards. Perhaps what you're needing to get there, and this is your thought, is that you need to have more experience under your belt. But I think what you really need is more courage under your belt and more belief in yourself, and stop working for the man and doing what works for you, because what you have to offer is unique. I hear unusual and really well accepted from a demographic that you're not even aware of yet. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. There is something that you have a unique perspective about that no one else does. It is, I don't, I, all I can feel is your energy and how it's funky and fun and well received. Well received is what I keep hearing, because it's unique. It's not like everybody else. It's not, and it comes from your heart. It comes from empathy. Some of the places that do this other job aren't empathetic, but are in it for the money. Does that make sense? You know these people, you know these places, you've seen these places and said, I can do that better. I feel that. Empathy. That's your key. That's where you know, job one, job two. Maybe if you don't want to deal with all the drama of job one, jump over to job two, make your money, and save it, and start this other career. Start this other career. Put that as your goal. Make yourself a business plan. Make yourself a vision board. Make yourself whatever it is that inspires you to do what you want. Oh my gosh. I mean, I can see you transforming job number one. I don't see you transforming anything in job number two. I see you flourishing in your soul's path, which is job number three. Okay. You're very welcome. Well, I don't want to make you cry. I think you have the power to transform, I don't know, whatever's going on in job number one, they're gonna lose an excellent employee when you go. But if they're not willing to, if they're gonna kowtow to a bully, then you don't belong there. Okay. I think you could transform that situation. But if it's not worth it to you, definitely don't stick with it. Go on with, do your own thing. I think that's the way to go anyway. Like literally? She's not going to kill you literally, is she? I mean, she's not going to like come chase you down in the streets or something, is she? I mean, come on. I mean, you're not physically in harm, are you? Or is she just going to be, is she going to just, you know, gossip about you and create problems for you socially? I think she's full of hot air. You know, here's my suggestion. Do you meditate? Do you do practice meditation or any kind of quiet grounding ceremony of any kind? So meditation is difficult for people who don't necessarily meditate all the time. But if you can find a moment in your day, just something, a quiet moment in nature, well, great. Okay. So praying is, there you go. So there you go. Yeah, that's beautiful. All right. So the next time you do like a prayer ceremony or whatever, dedicate that to your best endeavor, right? Okay, so dedicate your prayer, whatever, however that looks, or however you do that, dedicate that towards what is my highest good? Where am I going to give the highest good in my life? And it may not happen on the first time, and it may not happen the second time, but eventually that energy will come forward, or that message will come to you. And you'll know in your heart whether or not one is the way to go, two is the way to go. Because I honestly don't believe that you're prepared for number three. I think that you're there's some self-confident issues with number three, and maybe even some financial concerns about being able to do number three. I think if that's your case, figure out which way you're going to go with one or two. I mean, if you're a go-getter, I don't know what your personality is like, but if you're a go-getter and you want to make shit happen, then go to number one. If you feel like you can, if you feel like a more quieter path, a more subtle path is your way, I think number two is the way to go. Okay. I do not, can I give you my heartfelt advice is don't give up on number three. Don't let number three disappear 10, 15, 30 years down the road. Okay. Number three could very well be your life's path. So don't forget about it. Don't keep putting it on the back burner. Give it energy. Every time you give energy to something, including this crazy lady in job number one, okay, every time you feed energy to that energy comes back to you. So if you stop giving her, if you take all the energy that you put into her or allow her to put onto you and take it and put it, even a fraction of it, towards number three, in whatever form that looks like, whether or not you're starting the job or not, doesn't matter. Whether or not you just give it energy, like, okay, here's what I want it to look like. Here's what I want to do. Just dream about it for 15 minutes a day. Write little notes. Make yourself a little note, but get yourself a little notebook and jot down ideas. They don't all have to be, you know, award-winning ideas. There's going to be some dogs in there, right? But somewhere in there is going to be a gem. Somewhere in there is going to bring out your desire to make that thing happen. And maybe job number 3, the way you visualize it right now, will transform and turn into something completely different. But it could very well change the trajectory, not just of your life, but many, many others around you. Okay, so I really strongly feel this. I think that if you can figure out a way to make yourself happy right now, what is it that you want to make happen over the next 3, 5, even 10 years? I'm even hearing up to 10 years. Okay, what are you going to do during that time to get yourself ready for the next phase? Because that's coming, and you don't want to find yourself trapped in a situation that you hate either. And I don't think you're going to do that. I think you're going to make a decision. I think you're already preparing for that decision. And don't let some crazy lady bully you tomorrow when you go to work. Okay, I'm telling you right now, she's not worth it. Don't give her the energy. When she comes at you with that crap, put up a wall and keep yourself sacred. Everything within you is a sacred space. Whatever you have to do to make that happen. Put a gem in your pocket. you know, Imagine yourself with a glowing orb around yourself. You can definitely overcome this. I know you can. Okay. I really do wish you well. I think you're going to do great. I think you're going to do great things. I really do. I hope you come back. I'm going to try to do more lives every week, and I hope you come back and let me know how things are going. I really, really want to know that you're safe and that you don't let anybody bully you. Oh my gosh! I think that if you protect your energy, you're going to find things are going to settle down for you a little bit. Okay, don't jump into the lion's den, and don't let the lion come after you. Okay, she seems like she's full of hot air. Yes. Oh, I hope you do. I really hope you do. I hope so. Yes. And send me a message on my channel. Okay. I really want to know how you're doing. God bless you for coming in here. And I'm going to pray for you too. Let's get you on your right path. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So is there anybody else here? If not, I think I'm going to close down the readings. This was great. I'm really glad everyone came in to visit tonight. We had some good interactions, and I really want to thank everyone for stopping in. I love interacting with everybody. It just means the world to me. Hey, you have a great day too. Thank you so much. I'm in Texas, in the United States, and I know you're in Africa. So thank you so much for jumping in from the other side of the world. Okay, it's a beautiful connection. I love YouTube. It makes things great to be able to talk to people from all over the world. So thank you all for being here tonight. I'm going to try to be here again. I know it seems like it's a lot. It sounds like a lot. I'm going to pray for you tonight. Okay. And I'm going to send you great energy for everything that you're going to go through. What time is it there? Are you getting ready to go to work? My email is great. I'll put it in here for you. It's greatawakeninglight at Gmail, or excuse me, wakeninglight at Gmail. I'm going to put it in the chat. There you go. You can email me if you have questions, or just let me know how you're doing, okay? And look, I'm sending you blessed energy. I'm going to send you a golden light to encapsulate your body and keep you safe today, all right? Don't let her in. She's going to try really, really, really hard. Don't let her do it, okay? You deserve better. Remember this. You deserve better. You don't have to put up with that. Okay? Thank you so much for coming. All right. Here, an angel number for you. 7777. Self-belief. I think that says a lot right there. Believe in yourself. You've got this. You've got this. All right, everyone. Well, thank you for coming in. I'm going to jump off now. I'm going to try to jump online every week. I'll put a post out if you. Thank you. I'm going to put a post out and let everyone know when I'm going live. If you do subscribe, make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when I come online. So bless you, everyone, and thank you so much for stopping in. Have a blessed day. Good luck today, 1712. You've got this. Good night, good morning, and have a blessed day.